Joel Moss and Bill Sherman for In the Heights.
My buddy Bill over here, what you got, buddy?
I just want to thank my beautiful fiance, Kristen, who makes it worthwhile for me every day. And thank you very much to everyone else. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
I think my mouth just dropped open completely. Everyone that was sitting around me just turned and, oh, and I was crying. And then when he came back, I was like, what in the world possessed you to say that?
It was important to me then. We were pretty close to the wedding, and we were taking a big step together, and this was a big deal. It seemed like a good moment.
Hi, my name is Kristen, and this is how I met my fiance, Bill.
We met in 2005 at this bar on Avenue A, between 2nd and 3rd, called Mo Pitkins on Lower East Side.
We both helped open the restaurant.
She was the head bartender, and I was the manager.
We all hung out together a lot at the bar late night, and we'd close it, and then we would go upstairs in the music venue space, and Billy would play piano, and we would all take turns getting up, kind of improv singing about our day. And those times, I think, were really the beginning of me realizing just how much I liked being around him.
There's one time that both of us recall where we were just hanging out with each other, and I said, Kristen, as in like, what are we doing? Like, why aren't we together, you know? And then it just sort of just progressively rolled.
And then we started dating right at the end of the year, 2005. Our friend Mike Viniziali does these paintings of blocks in New York. We figured, why not just have the block? The block had importance to us. Around that same time, we were at work, and we were standing outside with a friend of ours who hosted the open mic night at Mo Pitkins.
He brought in this stuff called wishing paper, where you make a wish and you light the paper on fire and the wish comes true or something. At
the time, I wished that I would marry Billy, and we'd literally been dating a very short period of time, 2 or 3 weeks, and I thought, why did I just wish that? That's insane. I don't know this guy well enough. I've never thought that about anybody before. And I just thought, well, I'll never tell anybody I made that wish. That's insane.
Kristen doesn't like surprises, so everything was totally premeditated about the proposal. It wasn't like I was going to surprise her with the ring.
Just slowly walked and talked about how weird it was that we were walking to go get engaged. And then stopped right in front of the door at Mo Pitkins. And I think at the time the sign was still up, so it didn't seem even like it was that different from when we worked there. Now it's not there anymore. Just sort of slyly pulls the ring up out of his pocket and says, you know, will you marry me? And I said, yes, and I have something to tell you. And then I pulled the wishing paper out.
To me, it was sort of like that weird thing was the thing that read to her, like what that she responded to, and I thought that was really cool, because it was like, to me it was just like a pfft, and to her it was like, you know, it was something really significant, and it's cool like that she caught that moment in time and like could you know, resurrect it and bring it back and it be important like now as it was, you know, even though maybe it wasn't to me then, now it's like a thing.
And then we lit a piece of paper each, we folded it and lit it and let it fall to the ground, but we didn't stomp it out, and then we were just hugging, and someone walks past on Avenue A in true New York style. You know, there's a fire under your feet. We said, oh, yeah, you know, just ignored them. But, then we stomped it out.
I feel like the wedding might be a little more epic than the proposal, but it was good for us.